Superstars, super bikes and super fans. 25 years on from his tragic death, Joey Dunlop is still drawing in huge crowds. To mark this special anniversary, Ballymoney came to a standstill, and Joey's old bikes were paraded around the town by a who's who of motor racing.
It's a great way to honour a great man. Can't believe it's been 25 years, but that's what it's been. And there's nobody like Joey, and I think he'd be looking down on us today and thinking, with a smile on his face, thinking what a great turnout that's been. It's been amazing, really.
I mean, just make this an annual event, you know. It's there's a really good atmosphere at it. Very honoured to be part of it. Even walking down the main street, I've never seen Ballymoney with so many people in it. But it's great to see that, you know, that Joey's still held in such high esteem after all these years, like it was yesterday. He inspired me a lot because he won a senior when he was 46, and I was still racing GPs at the time, and I thought, well, if he can do that at 46, I'm not going to quit, you know. So it's inspired me to keep going for many, many years. I'm still here doing it. So yes, he was a special person.
Normally, you always want to beat your teammate, but with Joey it was different. You know, it was more of a friendship, off track and on track. You know, we've had some good battles together, and there's no hardships, no matter who won. So it was like, yeah, it was a good times, fantastic times.
Well, Joey's special for me and my race career because he paved the way for so many riders like me from this country, but also my grandfather sponsored Joey in the beginning, and it's nice to be remembered. But also the bikes, I think that's the highlight of the day, using the real original motorcycles that he rode, and just to bring Joey back into the spotlight, that he was a massive character and a massive hero that we can all be proud of.
It's so great to see so many people come out 25 years on, and his legacy lives on. But I think it's great to remind the young kids as well, because a lot of them that are racing now, even in the BSB paddock, weren't born whenever Joey passed. So it's nice to remind them of what came before.
What was he like as a person and a competitor?
Oh, well, as a person he was very humble and quiet, and but different on the racetrack. There was no favours given by Joey, well, anybody for that matter, but Joey was just a determined person, I have to say.
For the family, it was a day of mixed emotions. What a special day, what a special event. Can you just sum up what this means to the Dunlop family?
It's absolutely fantastic. I can't believe the crowd that's turned out, and we have mixed feelings about it all as well, but it's so nice to see like the respect that he's been given even to this day. I've been lying below a van and building bikes for weeks now, so no, I don't think I would want it every year. This is it's quite an emotional time for us, so there wants to be enough for us.
What was it like building all the bikes and getting all the bikes back out again?
Yeah, it was very stressful, to be fair. It's nice working on them and stuff, but I think I left it a bit late, and there's some stuff that we struggled to get recovered again, so it's been tough going, but whenever you see the crowd here, it makes everything worthwhile.
It sure does. And we're hearing all about your dad as the rider, but what are your memories of your dad as a person?
That's where it's different for us, because we don't see the rider at all. There was never any motorbikes spoke about in our house. It's a bit weird sometimes, and some people find that a bit strange, but that's just it's our normal dad. Like it's like everybody is very, very much a family man, and no sport was ever really talked about bar darts.
There's not many people who would bring together all these riders. You know, people are coming in from all over to be part of this. All the different riders. There's helicopters coming in and all the rest of it. That speaks volumes. That sort of says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've said before, like the whole thing has humbled us from the word go. Whenever the likes of Ron and Leo and Haslam, Eugene's flew in from Portugal, and nobody had to be coerced whatsoever. It's straight away everybody just said yeah, and they're all having a great time here as well. As I said before, it's great for Ballymoney. It's great for us as a family. It feels like kind of supportive in a strange way, but yeah, we're immensely proud of what's happening here today.
And it wasn't just locals who joined the celebrations.
You know, what a legend, what a tribute this is. There's fans. I've spoke to fans from not just north and south of Ireland, but all around the world that have came here for this. And yeah, as riders, I guess we are honoured to be here. But none of us will ever come close to what Joey achieved. And like, just check it out. Like, this is it's been a wet day in Ballymoney, and everyone's here. They're from Canada and everything. It's incredible.
What are your memories of the great man?
Well, it's too many to mention, really. I was sharing a garage with him at Donington Park in 1988 when I won the first World Championship with TCF on world title, and he came back to my hometown to celebrate with me after winning the championship in my local pub. And then when I came back and did the Kyrgyzstan race in 88, I won that and then celebrated in Joey's pub. I remember him putting me to bed at about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, throwing me in the back of the van with a few other mechanics, and the next thing I remember is waking up the day after and not feeling too good.
What did he do for motor racing, what for road racing?
He put it well and truly on the map. Absolutely. He's king of the roads. He always will be in my eyes.
And the turnout here has been just incredible. 25 years on, to draw a crowd like this speaks volumes.
Yeah, it does. Like you say, it speaks volumes for the man. And I knew coming here there'd be a lot of people here, even a lot of people from my hometown in Blackburn, on the mainland in England. He said, I'm coming out to the 25th anniversary celebrations parade lap. So it's amazing turnout, really.
What bike are you on today?
I believe I'm on the RC45. Joey's bike from the mid-90s. I've not even seen it yet. Hope it's got some wet tyres on.
Michael Rudder flew in from the Isle of Man on a helicopter.
We're lucky enough to get picked up in a helicopter, and sounds all glamorous, but when you just see sheet rain and the wind and the fog, it was like, yeah, okay. But yeah, we're a brilliant pilot, and we landed on the field at the back there, the football field, and it's amazing to see all the people here today. It's fantastic.
What are your memories of Joey Dunlop?
Oh, everyone always asks me that, and that last race at the TT, that senior race, we passed each other several times, and always remembered, the last lap, and I thought, I've got to beat Joey over the line, and he was so fast. And we come into the nook into the last corner, and he ran a bit wide, and I just about got past him, and I beat him over the line. And after the race, he came in, and we have an interview at the end, and reporters, and all I seen was this big arm with Honda written down with a pint of bitter, and he goes, I really enjoyed that. Coming from Joey, it was like, wow, like, made me tingle. So yeah, and then unfortunately a few weeks later he wasn't here, so yeah, I've got brilliant memories of him and my dad racing against him. Yeah, we had some fantastic memories.
25 years on, and this amount of people coming out for him, it's testament to the man he was.
Oh yeah, it's like just going all around the world though, I race in Hong Kong, in Macau, and you see Joey t-shirts, you know what I mean? So it's massive.
As the Isle of Man TT gets underway this week, there'll no doubt be plenty more stories shared of the king of the roads. But the Joey 25 event will live long in the memory. Ruth Gorman, UTV Live, Ballymoney.